Hello and welcome to TayTime. This week's Parsha, Parshas Korach, we have the story of Korach and his uprising. It's a pretty sad story, and I'm just going to try to make one or two points from the story. Basically, when Korach comes to Moshe, he says something very interesting. He says, Kulam kedoshim uv'tocham Hashem. We're all holy, and Hashem is amongst us. So, why do you think you should be the leader? And so the thing is that in saying Kulam kedoshim, Korach was 100% right. We are all holy. So at the core of what he was saying, he was right. But the answer to his question of why Moshe should be in charge and what he was doubting and kind of questioning was the entire hierarchy of Judaism, that the answer to his question is in the question. The fact that he can take a kernel of truth, something that in its core is completely emes, Kulam Kedoshim, he's 100% right, but he perverted it and used it to do something so terribly wrong. That explains to us why we need leaders, why we need rabbis and teachers and mentors and people who can help us take the truth and make sure we use it correctly and in the right way. So it's an interesting thing to point out that Korach did have something that was so right and he just used it wrong. And we need to make sure that even when we think we're right or when we know that something's right, that we're using it correctly and that we reach out to the right people to help us stay on the right track so we don't get punished in the way that Korach was. Have a great Shabbos.